Kenya Revenue Authority's voluntary tax disclosure program is now in effect and, according to a tax expert, has the potential of significantly widening the tax base, a challenge which is currently magnified due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Alex Mwangi reports.
Taxpayers will now get full or partial relief of penalties and interest on undisclosed taxes for the last 5 years. This will be effected through the newly introduced Voluntary Tax Disclosure Program, which is aimed at enhancing tax compliance through disclosure of unpaid taxes.
The last open tax amnesty we had in this country was in 2003-2004. That's during Honorable Miraria's tenure as finance minister then. And what that showed was that there were quite a number of people who are not paying taxes, and given the opportunity to self-declare and get a waiver of the penalties and interest, they did declare. And as a matter of fact, that's one of the years that Revenue Authority performed very well in terms of revenue collections.
The Voluntary Tax Disclosure Program was introduced through the Finance Act 2020. It commenced on the 1st of January this year. It shall run for 3 years and lapse on 31st December 2023. The program seeks to grant relief on penalties and interest on any tax liability disclosed in respect to the period of 5 years, running from 1st July 2015 to 30th June 2020.
You also have to understand that Revenue Authority does not have the manpower and the capability of auditing all 4 million or so of the taxpayers.
Taxpayers who take advantage of the program will receive full or partial waiver of the penalties and interest depending on the time of payment of disclosed taxes. Persons who make full payment of disclosed taxes in 2021 will get 100% relief in penalties and interest, while those who pay in 2022 and 2023 shall get relief at a rate of 50% and 25% respectively. Besides widening the tax base, KRA also hopes to leverage on the data gathered.
You possibly even get to know who is not complying by virtue of the cross-referencing of the data from these people who have now self-declared. And you grow that tax base, which is the real big issue around mobilizing resources in this country.
Detailed guidelines of the program are on KRA's website. KRA is targeting to collect 1.7 trillion shillings this year. Alex Mwangi, NTV.